Greetings, I'm Septum Sin, and you're watching Septum Sin vs. the World. Now, we've been working our series of Camp Blood films, and I've been talking and gushing about the film series. It really is. What I'm going to cover today is sort of an outlier. One that's not a part of the series and yet is a part of the series at the same time. It came out as the third film, but it really isn't officially recognized as the third film. So instead of Camp Blood, this film is called Within the Woods. As you can see, I have the Camp Blood trilogy right here. So watching it actually was, a part of this. And I can't really do this Camp Blood series unless I actually at least try to include everything. I thought that the premise of this was quite interesting. You actually go in a new direction. You have a film producer who is deciding we're going to do a reality TV show. We're going to go to the creepiest place possible, Camp Blood. We're going to have a killer clown walking about, scaring people, and whoever remains in the morning gets to split $1 million. Now, I've heard this plot before, but at the same time, you've got our cameras set up, but there is something different. A killer clown is amongst them. Will they survive? Well, you'll have to actually watch the film to find out. Now, this film, again, I actually have really liked this series so far. I'm excited to keep digging into it. I'm looking forward to the fourth film and the third film in the particular project. So this one here, I was really excited to see, just because I was curious about it. And I wasn't disappointed. I mean, the acting, again, B-movie standards. But the plot is what fascinates me. I actually really did like the plot. It reminds me of, there was a Halloween movie, I think it was H2O, that covered a similar concept. And unfortunately, Michael Myers came back and, messed with them. There's something about that I actually like. Maybe it's because I don't care much for reality shows that much, and I'm looking forward to them, like dying or something. I don't know, but it does pull it. And I actually did like the twist at the end, and you find out who the killer is. The fact that this clown has been human so far really does impress me. I'm surprised they have not gone supernatural yet. So it really is that we're here. This is the perfect place to say, okay, this mysterious supernatural-like killer clown is out and about. Let's use that to our advantage. I've really enjoyed it. You take a look at the cast of characters and you try and decide, okay, who was killed but wasn't killed quite thoroughly, or who hasn't been killed but might have a motivation to come back and do some killing. And that really makes this kind of fun. I mean, you really could, if you did detective work, guess who the clown was in all three movies. So, that being said, I thought the pace was a bit slower than the other two films so far in the series. And again, pacing is everything, and because of that, dragging in a film is a hard thing to really like. But not enough to where I hated the film. But again, that dragging really does bother me, and with that, I can only really give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, there are parts of it that I kind of forgot about because I zoned out a couple of times. I hate that. I don't like zoning out in films. If you make me zone out, that is a ding against you. If you make me fall asleep, that is a huge ding against you. You didn't make me fall asleep, film, but you did make me zone out. But with that being said, overall, a good slasher film. It's low budget, but fun. I still give it about a 6 out of 10. Definitely come out and watch it if you can. Again, this particular set is hard to get. I would include a link, but there's no real link to it. I would I would actually say, if you want to seek it out, go search for it. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So with that, this is the end of the first three, first two, and of course our outlier film. So now we're going to be going into newer territory. So please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.